What's poppin', partners? It's JB2 Raw back in motion with another video, man. And look at what we got here. Woman gave her baby daddy 5K out of her tax money for being a good father. This is what the baby daddy said. You're the realest I know. I love you, kid. You're the best baby mama in the world. Ain't no woman coming how you coming about me. Now look, man, that's all good and dandy, you know what I'm saying? First and foremost, shout out to the father of that child and the mother of that child. Where in the hell have we got as a community to where we praise a woman for doing what the hell she's supposed to do? Like I said, by no means is this any type of disrespect toward the father or the mother. But last time I checked, that's his child just as much as it is hers. So why did the money not get split two ways, right down the middle? Yeah, maybe you give her, you know what I'm saying, a little extra because maybe the child stays with her or whatever the case may be, but 5K out of what? 15, 16K? Not enough if you ask me. Because a lot of that money going to go back into my child. Most of it will. Because I'm going to be putting it in businesses and investments. And that money going to get spent on the child. Some of that money, a lot of it. Not to mention, I'm going to digress probably a lot in this video, but it's going to have everything to do with the video. Not to mention, women, nowadays they get praised for being adults. Or at least they want praise for being adults. Oh, I pay my own bills. I got my own car, my own this, my own that. I have a degree in this or whatever the case may be. What in the hell can you do to enhance a man's life or bring value to a man's life? Because all that nothingness you just spoke is just adulting. That's all that is. It was a 40-year-old broad saying something just like this the other day. I got my own this and, you know, I'm taking care of myself. I'm choosing to do it on my own and blah, 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 blah. Okay. And, you know, I kind of got sarcastic with it. In the moment, I didn't mean it that way. But afterwards, I was like, yeah, I hope she understood it that way. You dig what I'm saying? I said, the life of an adult, huh? You know what I'm saying? After she said, I got my own this, my own that, and blah, blah, blah. I said, well, the life of an adult. Who gives a hell? The women of this society are so spoiled to the point that they don't even know that they're spoiled. Having a child with another person, a man, and that whether y'all are still together or not, and that man is in that child's life doing the best that he can, it should be mandatory that he receives at least around half of that tax money, period, if it's just one kid to claim. Because only one parent can claim the kid. Women have gotten away with keeping all that damn money, man. As if that father is not in that child's life. Nope, my kid, my money. No, it's my kid too. So that some of that is my money. I can see if both of us could claim them on our taxes, but we can't. Only one of us can claim them, him or her. So some of that is my money, period. You know, all these women, they like to brag about how much they don't need a man or whatever the case may be. Okay, so he's liable to receive half of the money. You don't need all that money. So let him get the money that's owed to him. Otherwise, you're just taking out of that man's pockets. I thought you said you don't need a man. America is overspoiled. Western civilization, period, has overspoiled these women, bro. No accountability. That's one of the biggest ways they're spoiled. There is no consequences for their actions, no repercussions whatsoever. People make false grape allegations every day and nothing ever happens to them. There's women out here that have men lined up, Swiss cheesed, eliminated, perhaps. They continuing to walk the earth like nothing ever happened. Old jolly dandy 304. Child support and alimony is another way they're spoiled. Being able to divorce a man with little to no consequences. Spoiled. Cheating on the man with no consequences. Spoiled. Don't y'all know it's still women in other countries that get limbs chopped off for doing that? Cheating. They get stoned to the brink of their extinction, to their eliminated. If you don't know what stoned is, you're getting tied up to something to where you're fully restrained, you can't move, and people are throwing boulders, big bricks at you until you meet the spiritual world, if you know what I mean. Until you're It's still countries out here to where you cheat on the man, you cheat on your man, it's you're gonna be outcasted at the very least, or looked at with extreme disgust, or just disregarded altogether. At the very least, all the getting some chopped off and all the stone stuff, that's an extreme level. It's some countries that still do that. But at the very least, it's countries out here that still outcast you. You'll either feel invisible or you'll feel dirty because everybody gonna be looking at you with extreme disgust. You'll feel like a damn animal or something, a pig that's eating his own boo-boo. Like it. That's a way that they're spoiled. It's a lot of countries that don't go for that. And you know the thing about it? Driving. A lot of countries, women still can't damn drive. They're not allowed to drive. They're spoiled. And you know the thing about it? These Americanized women are the most spoiled women in the world. But they complain the most. They complain the most, but are the most spoiled. They have the most freedoms. I told y'all I'm gonna be digressing a lot. I told you. But it still has everything to do with the video, like I said, right? You know how women speak about the bare minimum being done. They complain about men not doing the bare minimum. See, the bare minimum is, to them, is giving them the damn world, damn near. The bare minimum to us, cooking, cleaning, letting us crack your crevices whenever, you giving brain whenever we want it, and you shin the hell up and following my lead. For the most part, being cooperative, ultimately. Of course, you can go into little small details, but that's basic, bare minimum stuff. Being a helpmeet. They want the world. You got to do this. You got to do that. I want the sun, the moon, the earth, the stars, the sky, heaven, hell. I want everything. And they call that the bare damn minimum. The thing about it, when we get the bare minimum, we do not complain about it. When they get the things that are actually bare minimum, you know what I'm saying? Them, protection, provision. You guys are dating on a consistent basis. You're taking her places. You know what I'm saying? And, things of that nature. You give her gifts that she's earned every now and then, or whatever the case may be, and all that other stuff. You're breaking her back down. They find something to complain about. They want the world, but expect us to not complain about that, as if it's the bare minimum. We're gonna complain. You want the world. You want too much. And you want it unearned. You ain't even earn it. Anyway, the baby's mother is giving the baby's father what's rightfully his. She really shorted him a little bit, if you ask me. Like, damn, the man couldn't get half of what's rightfully his. Well, half of it is rightfully his, and the other half is rightfully hers. It's called half on the baby for a reason. So fellas, let's stop praising women for doing less than the bare minimum. This is a prime example. She didn't give him the bare minimum, which is his damn half of the money. She gave him less than that. Like I said, no disrespect to them. And the only reason that we're praising, you got men in the comments praising this stuff right here, is because you don't see women do stuff like that. They're so damn selfish. You don't see them do stuff like that all the time. Which in this case is something that they're supposed to damn do, period. If that father is rightfully in his child's life, period. No more giving praise for the things that they're supposed to damn do, period. You know the thing about it? When you do something that you're supposed to do for a woman, sometimes you don't even get a thank you. You see it on social media all the time with these women in the comments. You did something for your girl or whatever the case may be, or a woman you talking to, she tell her friends what you did for, or whatever the case may be, what they gonna say, or what she gonna say sometimes. It depends on the woman, the type of woman you're dealing with, period. She gonna say period. Instead of thank you, she's gonna say period. AKA, that's what you're supposed to be doing. But anyway, man, let's stop doing this, man, because it allows them to get away with doing less than the bare minimum. We need to contribute to women getting better, and that does the complete opposite. Anyway, man, it's JB2 Raw. Make sure you keep the Most High first. Stay up, stay strong, stay out the way, man. Slap that subscribe button, hit the hell out of that like button, turn on your post notifications, and let me know how you feel about the video in the comments. Until next time and all the time, peace.